What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about everything you need and more for the PlayStation 5 Pro. As you guys know, the PS5 Pro comes out in pretty much like a week and a half or something like that. And of course, I will be covering it in full in detail with an unboxing. And I will be showcasing literally every single game possible on the PS5 Pro. Whether it is optimized for the PS5 Pro or it's not, I will still be showcasing it on the channel. I'm gonna have tons of videos up. I'm gonna have so many videos uploaded day one of the PS5 Pro's launch. So if you guys don't want to miss out on your favorite game, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. But today we're gonna get everything started with what you guys need for the PS5 Pro. Starting off, obviously, you're gonna need the PS5 Pro. And if you guys haven't seen my last video on the PlayStation 5 Pro, make sure you guys check it out where I went through all the details of everything in detail. I made a great Google slide presentation. So if you missed that, make sure you guys check it out. That way you guys can have the full-on detail on everything that's to come with the PS5 Pro. And yes, even though I have a 4090, I could still be excited for the PS5 Pro. I actually had comments like that saying, how do you have a 4090 and you're excited for the PS5 Pro? Well, that's the reason. If I have a 4090 and then I go back to my base PS5, I want to have the best experience possible. And I'm still a console lover. Like, I love console. I have both the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. And I'll get the PS6 and the next Xbox. I'll always be a console gamer. So just because I have a 4090 and more when they upgrade the parts and stuff, I'm still gonna be happy with whatever happens in the console space because console gaming is still fire. And when I go from my 4090 to a PlayStation exclusive on my PS5 Pro, I still want to be able to have the best experience possible and not have to see such a dramatic difference. So assuming that you guys got a PS5 Pro, or if you guys are still on the side of not being sure on what you guys should get, whether you guys should get the PS5 Pro or not, hopefully this video can also help you guys out. So once you get the PS5 Pro, you're definitely going to want to make sure that you have a PS5 Pro compatible TV or monitor. That's very important. So what you're going to want to do is make sure that you have HDMI 2.1 capable TV or monitor. Now here's the thing. If you want to know if your TV is compatible with the PS5 Pro and you already have a PlayStation 5, go into a game and see if you can play a game at 120 FPS mode, and then that will let you know if your TV or monitor has HDMI 2.1 with it. If not, you're going to have to unfortunately get a new monitor or TV to experience the PS5 Pro at its fullest capability. Now, how can you know that? The best thing to do is just look up online HDMI 2.1 compatible monitors or TVs, or you can pick up whatever specs you guys want for a TV and just make sure you read the description and make sure it actually says that it has HDMI 2.1 capabilities with it, because there's a lot of times where they'll advertise a TV or a monitor saying, oh yeah, it can play at 4K 120 FPS, but it's not HDMI 2.1 compatible. So make sure you guys definitely read the descriptions on all of the TVs or monitors you plan on purchasing. That way you guys can make sure you guys have the full compatible experience for the PS5 Pro once it releases. Now, you don't have to spend too much. I mean, you can get a monitor for about $400 or $500 to get the full capabilities of what the PS5 Pro can offer. And do you necessarily need an HDMI 2.1 compatible TV or monitor to experience the PS5 Pro at its best? Yes, I think you really do need one, but at the end of the day, if let's say you don't have a PS5 and the PS5 Pro is going to be your first PS5 purchase, then I say why not go for it, and then later on you can go ahead and get it down the line. Or if you do have a PS5 and you still want to get the PS5 Pro, but your TV isn't capable of the full usage of the PS5 Pro, you could always just get the PS5, at least you have it. And then once you save up and get another monitor or TV, you can get one that's capable for the PS5 Pro. So it's all dependent on what you guys want to do. Now, before we get into the more fun things that you can have for your PS5 Pro or should have with your PS5 Pro, let's talk about some of the other side accessories that you should get before you get your PS5 Pro in hand on November 7th. Starting off with the vertical stand right here. I already picked mine up. You can get it for about $30. I know it's unfortunate that you have to get a stand for the PS5 Pro, but if you guys want to be pro ready, oh, that's actually fire. That's actually a fire quote right there. If you want to be pro ready, I highly suggest you guys get the stand. That way, if you guys want to stand it, depending on where you are, you can, have your PS5 organized in a nice spot and it can be secured. Obviously, it works with the PS5 Slim model and the PS5 Pro as well, so that's really nice. I will be unboxing this at the launch of the PS5 Pro, so you don't want to miss out, because that's going to be a pretty big unboxing, because we're going to be unboxing not only the vertical stand, but we're going to be unboxing the disc drive as well. You definitely want to make sure you guys have a disc drive. Even if you are a digital gamer, you're definitely going to want a physical disc drive as well, just in case, hey, who knows, you might want to get a game for cheap that's pre-owned from GameStop or something like that, and then you can do that instead of having to spend full retail price over on the PlayStation Store. So I think that this is definitely the way you want to go. Getting the physical disc drive, you'll be set to go for sure with the PS5 Pro. So if you have the vertical stand and the disc drive, you'll be pro ready on November 7th. And I definitely am. And like I said, I will be unboxing this day one once the PS5 Pro launches. So that's going to be really exciting to unbox this, and the PS5 Pro. Now, here are some of the fun accessories you guys can also get with the PS5 Pro. Like getting some 3D audio headset. That way you guys can hear all the best quality and sounds the PS5 Pro has to offer with its technology that it has to offer when it comes to the 3D audio. So you definitely want to make sure you guys have a pair of headsets that can offer the 3D audio, and you guys can get the PlayStation ones on the PlayStation Direct store as well that feature all the high quality details that you need for the PS5. So if you guys want that, you guys can, or you guys can just stick with whatever you guys like that has, some high quality. So make sure you guys do that for sure. Next up, if you guys play FPS games like Call of Duty Black Ops, hey, I've been playing Black Ops 6 like crazy. You guys can see it on the channel here. Make sure you guys get yourselves a DualSense Edge controller, which comes with a ton of cool items included with it as well. I definitely like this controller a lot. I mean, it's one of the best purchases I've made this generation when it comes to accessories. And this controller is super good, especially for Call of Duty or FPS shooters. Especially since you're going to be playing games at even higher quality, higher performance than the base PS5 on the PS5 Pro. You're definitely going to want that advantage by having the DualSense Edge controller with it as well. So highly recommend you guys pick it up. I'm using it currently on my PC right now. But of course, when I test out Black Ops 6 on my PS5 Pro, I will definitely be checking it out with this controller. And I'm very excited for that. And last but definitely not least, we have the PlayStation Portal. Now this right here is another accessory that I highly recommend. If you have a PS5, even a base PS5, you need a PS5 Portal. You need a PlayStation 5 Portal for sure, because this thing is so cool, especially since we're going to get games like Ghost of Yotei and other cool games like Death Stranding 2. You're going to want to be able to play them on the go, and this thing works. I use this thing all the time, and it has a long battery life. You still get the DualSense features as well with the haptic triggers and stuff like that. Using this alongside with your PS5 Pro will definitely be good, especially with all the new games coming out. I mean, think about it. I just realized that. When GTA 6 comes out on the PS5 Pro, not only is it possibly going to perform better, but you're going to be able to play it on the go with the PS5 Portal or PlayStation Portal. That is crazy. I just realized that. Yo, that is sick. What? Hey, I'm actually hyped for that. So yes, I highly suggest you guys get the PlayStation Portal as well. Once you guys go ahead and get the PS5 Pro, you definitely will not regret that, because this comes in handy all the time as well. So that's everything for today's video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about it. Are you guys going to be picking up any other accessory? Definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys going to get the stand? Are you guys going to get the disc drive? Are you guys going to get the Edge controller, the PlayStation 5 Portal? Or are you guys going to get the PS5 Pro? Or are you guys going to skip out on some of the items but get the Pro? I definitely want to know. And if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll get to them as soon as possible. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support you guys been showing on the channel. And I'll see you guys on next time. I'm signing out. Peace. Like I said, guys, you do not want to miss the launch of the PlayStation 5 Pro, because I'm going to have a ridiculous amount of videos releasing day one on the PS5 Pro. You don't want to miss it.